something? I want to highlight a point. They made a point about this gold. Yeah. Now, about men wearing gold. Now I wanted to say something. I think I'm actually glad they made that. They highlighted, because what they did is they played a clip of mine from about a year and a half ago, in which I'm asked about gold, and I say that, look, I'm not aware of any difference of opinion, and therefore this is haram as far as I'm aware for men, gold, wearing gold. And then they've played a clip perhaps within the last 6 months, or maybe at the end of last year, where I state that gold, in my understanding, that there is a difference of opinion. But they don't play the whole clip, they just play that short kind of cut and paste. Alright, so they just, sorry, I'm just trying to, right, okay, it's freezing on me. Right, so they just play the short cut and paste kind of snippet, but in the entire clip, if they played it, I do mention that I had come across the discussion of Ibn Daqiq al-Eid, a great legendary scholar who everybody accepts, where he highlights that there were at least 5, the difference of opinion, and speaks of at least 5 companions who not only believed that gold was permissible for men, but died wearing gold. Now, you see, so if you go back to my first clip, it is visible, and if you watch that whole discussion and other discussions around that time, that I was struggling, but I didn't know any difference of opinion on it. And to me, this is actually proof. You see, like these people say, I follow my desires. If that be the case, I want you to pay attention to this, and hopefully, I know they will definitely be watching me, right? That if I followed my desires 1.5 years ago, or 2 years ago, when I gave that first ruling, I was still saying the other rulings were very similar. I was saying Halloween was okay, I was saying these things. So if I was simply following my desires, I would have at that stage said it was halal, like I don't care. But the fact that I said it was haram, and only when I came across the evidence of 5 companions dying wearing gold, looking into that dialogue, I realized that actually, you know, that this has a huge discourse. And how can it be that this be haram and the companions had this belief? And then I changed my view. But if it was simply about following desires, I would have said it in the beginning. I would have said, well, I don't give a damn, it's halal. But the fact that I didn't declare it halal, whilst I was declaring other things halal, is a testimony to the fact that I am following evidence. I'm not like just sitting here following my desires. Because if I was, then I would just, 2 years ago, you would have had the same ruling. So, you know, when you see my rulings change, it is because my understanding of that topic has developed. Because I've stumbled across a dialogue on it, a deeper discussion. I've learned something that I didn't know. That my learning hasn't stagnated. So, you know, that to me, that I'm really glad they demonstrated that. To them, that they were kind of mocking that as in, ha ha ha, he changed. To me, it was celebratory. It was something to celebrate that my learning had enhanced, that I had come across. And it's testimony to the fact that I wasn't just following desires. Because if I was, you know, why only say that after I come across the hadith that show it? So yeah.